All right, we're back. I guess it wasn't a half hour. Everything was easy to get in order. Got the flips and inserts all ready. Rolls ready. Dogs are let out. Just wait for a couple of people to come in and join us. Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E004, 1959D, Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis, original roll. And I know it's got an end RPM on it. I'm excited to get into this roll. Wait for a couple people to come join us. Hello, Sissy. Yeah, I guess worst case scenario, I can always do roll digs or something on the weekend, or I can even sell more spots and some cheap ones or something. We'll see how it goes. I don't mind doing more than one a day. Especially after a morning like this morning. I was like taking pictures for the website all morning long. My eyeballs were bleeding. All right, now we got some people jumping in. Welcome everybody. I'm going to open this roll up right now. I sure do, Sissy. Yeah, the 48D roll I did this morning had 12 dies in it, so it was 12 different coins to photograph. Oh, this one's being tough. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. The way my lighting is, I've got to figure a way to change the lighting for the reveals because it's very rigid. And it seems to be, usually I have it on a wedge that I can move around, and it's not practical to do the reveals on it. Yeah, we're close. Hope the end coin stayed the end coin. All right, get these all lined up. All right, coin number one, which hopefully stayed coin number one, goes to Yo Man. And Yo Man will get an RPM. That is an RPM. That, I believe, there we go. I think we'll be able to see it there. I think that is RPM number 10. You can see it right up here in the loop of the D, and then right here, and then right down here. The digital scopes have a hard time with the light. I actually use a compound scope like Chuck uses, His is nicer, of course. And then the digital camera that goes on that. But the actual optics on the actual compound microscope are better. Because it's not like an endoscope type. But the dyno is good for like ripping through some coins. It's got the best of all the lighting for sure. All right. So we'll get back to this. So first coin is an RPM. Got a lot of markers to tell that one too. So that'll be easy one to see. Not that it's not already easy to see. We will check the first 10 reverses. There's not a lot of double dies or DDOs or DDRs for 59D. There is a pretty nice DDO. Hey, Paul Adams, Taco John. So, Yo Man gets an RPM to start off the hunt. Good deal here. Coin number 2 goes to Crispy. Crispy gets not an RPM. No eyelid. Nothing. Oh, my dog heard a noise. Sorry about that, guys. That's something I'm going to have to figure out. Shh. Shh. This is where I always look. I think I told that in the last one. Almost all the early 60s double dies. You get a thick FG. That pup was PETA. And it's an acronym for exactly what you think. But she's great. And then there's another one down here that I'm surprised didn't start howling. That is Tilly. And they're both dachshunds. So Crispy gets the first normal coin of the roll. It is coin number 2 though, so. Jim Fletcher gets coin number 3. Coin number 3 is normal at the mint mark and the date. All right, looks good. I'm going to do the same thing as I normally do, or Chuck normally does, is after 10 coins, unless I know that it's a die we haven't seen yet, I will start not checking the reverses. Coin number 4 goes to Stephen A. Stephen A gets another normal coin. I don't know if you guys saw any of the chips that Chuck had made or had there yesterday. I'm going to have a little thing to do giveaways with eventually. That's the plan anyways. And nothing on the reverse. Coin number 5 for Taco John. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without the pups, sissy. Of course, with a job like yours, it would be difficult. Of course, the one is a traveling dog. She loves it. She loves being on the road. All right, that's normal on the mint mark and eye. All right, coin number 6. Coin number 6 goes to... Yeah. You know, and if you're on the road all the time, it's better that they are home. It takes knowing that you have a special dog to do it over the road all the time. This is a die I don't remember seeing, so we will definitely check the reverse on this. All right. Looks good there. Looks good through cents. All right, coin number 7. Coin number 7 goes to Mark Thomas. Mark Thomas gets looks to be normal. It's normal in God we trust. Normal on the reverse. Coin number 8. 8 is for Paul Hampton. Paul Hampton gets a coin that is normal on the mint mark. Normal through the obverse. Boy, I got applications updating. Or they updated while I was streaming. The new internet must be working pretty good. Normal coin for Paul Hampton. Sorry, Paul, I was rooting for you. Coin 9 is for Sireg, and Sireg is the recipient of this coin, which is a normal coin. Normal through trust. We. Liberty. . All right, and this is coin 10 coming up. Coin 10 goes to Mike Birchman. And Mike Birchman gets... God, I thought for sure that was our RPM for the way the die scratches were off the head. But they're different down in the night and through the date. Gets normal there. Normal in trust. Normal in liberty. All right. All right, normal coin from Mike Birchman. Coin number 11 goes to Malcolm. Malcolm gets normal coin on the mint mark. Normal on the eye. Normal on liberty. Anybody found anything good today besides Ant? Coin number 12 is for Parvis. I might search a couple rolls this evening. Ooh, decent die crack in the head. No RPM. No eyelid. Trust looks good. Liberty. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Did you identify any of them yet, Sissy? Coin number 13 goes to Stanley. Now, do you search while you drive, or... Ah, all right. Well, let me know what you get. I always like to know what everybody finds. I'm nosy. I guess that way when I don't find nothing and they do it, I get excited. Like I said, I get just overjoyed when people find stuff. It can be the most minor, just little split serif, and I still get a smile on my face. That coin is for Jim Fletcher. Jim Fletcher gets normal on the mint mark. Normal on trust. Normal on liberty. I'm going to take a peek at this. I thought I saw something here. Nope, it's normal. Just was double checking something with the glass. Coin 15 to Penny Hoarder. Penny Hoarder gets looks to be you had a good package go out, for sure. I remember. I've got a package that I'm waiting for the next 8 reveals to be done before I ship it to you. I'm trying to ship 2 weeks at a time to everybody. I just shipped everybody that had the first 2 weeks, but I think you were in from 143 on. Nothing here. Come on, I know there's got to be more of those in there. There's never just one. Coin number 16 of the roll goes to Techstar. Well, there's some scratches. Nope. Nope. Damn. Darn. Sorry. Yeah, the one DDO that you see in 59D is a class 6, and it's got a nice big fat D right here, 9. I found them a couple times. Pretty cool. Maybe the next 59D roll I do. Well, that's interesting. I'll have to take a look at that with the loop right now too. I think that's just a gouge though. Looks a little small to be an eyelid. Yep, just a little speck. Coin 17 goes to Stanley. 5 more weeks on the road? I mean, you don't go home for that long, huh? That's crazy. This is a die I don't remember seeing. Huh. I'm going to hold this out and scrutinize this a little bit more. I seem to see a little bit of something right there. And I can't, the way that my scope is set up right now, can't get really deep into it. Ouch. But do you get a couple weeks home when you get to go home? Cool. I'm going to look at the reverse on this one because I don't recognize that die. Well, that's not bad. And you know, with the way the world is, I guess knowing that you have to work is better than the alternative. Coin number 18. Is for Penny Hoarder. All right, we got a minor RPM right here. Right at the bottom. You can just see it a little bit and then a little bit right here. I'll have to get that and take some photos of it and compare it to what we got in there's a lot of markers on it, so I probably would be inclined to possibly list something like this. If this was like this and there was no markers on it, I might not list it because I'm trying to only list stuff that I think that people will be able to match up. there's so many small RPMs that have nothing but like a little teeny split serif, and they're impossible to match up with anything. Coin 19 goes to Ant. Ant gets a normal mint mark. Normal eye. Looks good through trust. And Liberty looks good. That's true too. Coin number 20 goes to Sissy. Here's one for you, Sissy. All right, Paul, here's something we were talking about in the last roll. This right here is a die clash of what would be the roof, I believe. Ooh, got some gunk on that one. Right here is where the clash would be from. So if you're in here, Paul, that's the answer to your question from earlier. Coin 21. Come on, RPM 10. Come on. No RPM. No double I. Trust looks good. Liberty looks good. I'm checking the reverse, just out of habit. Hey, Sand Digger, how you doing? Coin 22 goes to Dennis. And Dennis gets this coin, which is the same as the last coin. No RPM. Liberty looks good. Trust looks good. Uh-oh. Had a flyer. 23 goes to Yo Man. Yo Man gets the same die as the last two coins. $24 goes to Mike Birchman. Mike Birchman gets a normal coin. Maybe I'll try to figure a way to temporarily do something to do giveaways on the next one. That would be a good one to do a giveaway. Coin 25. The halfway point is for Crispy. Crispy again gets the same die. 4 in a row. Yeah, lots of... We got 1 or 2 varieties so far, Dennis. Yeah, all markers. The last 4 coins have been the same. Which is good. But we want the same for the first coin. I should go look at my notes because I know I bought 5 of these rolls. I'm going to put these in the basket at the halfway point so we don't have a flip slide. Coin 26 goes to Malcolm. Man, it's weird how you remember looking at stuff. I actually remember finding this coin in other rolls. The same die. Hello. Coin 27. Coin 27 goes to Ant. Ant 2242. Nothing on this coin. God, got 2 varieties, got 1 of each one. That's nuts. There's got to be more in here. Mint mark looks good. Liberty looks good. Anybody got any specific dates they want searched in reveals? I will go when I dig rolls out. I will specifically try to look for certain dates if you have a request. I know Sirig wants an 83 roll done. I will end up doing one of those in the future. Normal coin for Stephen A. Coin number 30 goes to Techstar. 60s. Yeah, that was my thought, was to do mostly 60s and have Chuck do the wheat rolls. I do have some wheat rolls that I'll probably do when he's not doing reveals or he's on a road trip or something. Nice. Find anything yet, Sandigger? Everybody probably sounds like that, Taco John. Sounds like the Chipmunks, huh? Got a normal coin here for Techstar. I gotta say, this isn't too bad. When I used to have to give presentations to groups of people, I used to get petrified until I got started. This hasn't bothered me at all, except for the very first time Chuck pushed a mic into my face. That was the only time. Maybe it's because I'm doing something that naturally relaxes me. I'm not sure. All right, this coin. Come on, we got to get another one. Come on. Coin number 32 for Penny Hoarder. Penny Hoarder gets... Oh, thought it was it. That RPM, that first RPM, had really heavy die scratches through the date. This is a different one. There's three dies we're playing with today that have heavy die scratching through the date. $69D rolls. I can do one. I can do one of those. Maybe I'll do one of those this weekend. Maybe I'll add a couple rolls if you guys are up for it. I just didn't want to overwhelm myself because I'm kind of new at this. But I've got lots. Look for no FGs. All right, I'll dig some more rolls out. And if we don't get to them this week, we'll get to them next week. All right, this looks like... Nope, I thought it was. Thought I saw a split serif. It's just a little nick on the top. I used to have a friend that hunted coins for RPMs, and he would always say, I found the serif. $84p, another one, huh? You know, I've got some of those too, and I haven't searched. I've actually got 5 that I bought right before COVID started that I've never looked at. I'm sure I could make that happen too. I think they're near the top of the pile. The problem is a lot of the good stuff's at the bottom of the pile. All right. Oh, coin 34 goes to Dennis. Dennis gets... Looks to be normal. All right, coin 35 goes to Sissy. Come on, Sissy. Let's do this. Darn. So 84, we got 69, 84p. Maybe I'll do a 60D large date next week. I'll do the regular ones. I want to try to do some Philadelphia rolls in the early 60s to look for some double dies. Maybe I'll do roll digs too. I don't know. Coin 36. Ant 2242. There's that one die we had 4 in a row. So let me get a pen. I put a pen out. Oh, there it is right here. So I wouldn't in case I needed one, we've got 83, 84, and 69D. Any other requests? Anything in the 60s? That's Sissy's request. I like that. I like hunting 60s rolls. Break's over. Still listening. All right, Taco John. You have a package coming to you too, so you know. Jim Fletcher for coin 38 gets same die again. I think this is about the 10th coin that's been this die. Chuck would be happy. I'm using the word die. I always, when I talk to him, say it's the same coin. And he knows what I'm talking about, but it drives him crazy. Because I mean it's the same die. I just say coin. Carl gets coin number 39. What's 39, right? Yep. 39 is, ooh, bag hit. Nothing on the mint mark. Eye looks good. Liberty looks good. Coin number 40 for Mike Birchman. Oh, I thought that was our first RPM there for a second. It's got heavy die scratching, just like, very similar to that. All right, Paul Hampton. Paul Hampton gets a normal coin. I remember this one. All right, next coin up is coin 42. And coin 42 is to Dennis. And normal coin. I am going to figure something out to give a giveaway in this roll reveal to the people that participated. I'm going to shuffle the coins that are not varieties and draw one out of each pile. I've got 2 piles of 25 when I'm done. And I will give you a coin. I wonder if I'll find them before I get off here. So everybody at least knows what they're going to get. All right. Same as your last one? Yeah, I think there's been about 15 of those. That's definitely been the predominant die in the roll. Techstar, coin number 44. I got an RPM. This is the other RPM that we got. So we've got two of the minor RPMs. Well, at least got three, so we're almost at... If we get 5 in the roll, that would be great. Coin 45 goes to Stanley. Goes to Stanley. Oh yeah. Hey Raymond, how you doing? Coin 46 goes to Sireg. And Sireg gets a normal coin on the RPM. Thanks, Dennis. I appreciate it. Hopefully I get all the wrinkles worked out of it. Coin 46 or 47 goes to Stephen A. And Stephen A gets normal coin. Remember, I've seen this die here too. All right, coin 48. 48 goes to Taco John, and Taco John gets that. Oh, every time I see those heavy die scratches through the date, I get excited. All right, coin 49 goes to Carl. And that's a different RPM. That's kind of a nice one. That's a real nice one. Heck yeah. Hey Tim, how you doing? All right, so we got one for Carl now. So that means there's 3 separate RPMs in here. One example of 2, and then 2 of the minor one. Let me, after we do this last coin, turn around here. Sissy gets coin 50, and coin 50 is normal on the mint mark. Normal on the eye. Got a little toning on it from being the ender. Oh, kind of attractive toning. Looks normal. Let's see if I can get it under here to show. I don't know if this will focus. Oh, I guess it does. It's hard to see on this camera. But anyways, let me turn around here. I'm going to try to figure out a couple giveaways. I've got an idea for this one. Let me see. XT1. XT1 should be 59s. Nope, not XT1. XT2. Where's XT2? That's not 59s. That's 60s. I guess I need to put them in order, huh? $59. There we go. Let's see what I got in here. How about I got a pair of 1mm. See if I can get this to go through. One mm 60. And I am going to take these coins that are RPMs and put them to the side so they don't get an extra entry. And I'm going to shuffle these, being that they all get sorted by name anyway, so mixing them up isn't going to be that big of a deal. And they're going to be in groups of, this group is 26 to 50, and the other group is 1 to 25. I've got two of these right here. See if they come up. And the first winner is Mike Birchman. Mike Birchman will get one of those. Let me get the other pile of coins that were 1 to 25. And let me shuffle these up. It's got to be somebody different than Mike Birchman too. I want different winners. Share the wealth a little bit. All right, and the next winner come on, it's coin 13. Coin 13 is Stanley. So Stanley gets a copy of 1mm60, and Mike Birchman will get a copy of 1mm60. Let me write a note here so I can put those back in the pile. Mike B. and Stanley. All right. Tomorrow I will be doing another broadcast. Maybe I'll do two again. We'll see how it goes. Is 2 o'clock good for everybody? And I've got, these are the next 4 rolls I have coming up, which are, let's see what this is. A 63P, a 62D, A 1960 small date. And a Seattle branch, Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, 1958D. So I will schedule the next at least one. I'm gonna at least guarantee you to do one. Your 74D rolls. Cool. 74D can have some nice stuff in it. The 70 rolls tone real good. Especially the early 70 rolls when they had that purple paper. I think that purple paper had a lot of acid in it or something. I'm not exactly sure, but it seems like you get a lot of toners out of those. But I will see you all tomorrow, and thanks for joining me today. It was really fun. And I'll figure something out to do a couple giveaways tomorrow for the reveals too. All right, thanks for joining. See you soon.